In the last video, we barely survived Iligan's Tinago Falls.
So today, we decided to go more local and taste some of the city's notable food, explore the busy streets, and get world-class lessons on how to become the Tony Hawk of Mindanao.
So join us on another epic Trifate adventure in the Philippines. Dun, dun, dun. Philippines, yay!
Oinker McOinkerson.
Sup, frackers? We're in Iligan. We're gonna go check out some plaza here in Iligan, maybe get some lunch, and then we're going to head to Cagayan De Oro. We're just jumping.
We're hoping the bus won't take too long and it'll be a decent bus, but you never know. It seems like it should be pretty easy to figure out because that's a very popular route.
But unlike Cagayan and the metro, where there was tuk-tuks or taxis everywhere, here for some reason, around this mall, which a lot of people go to, there are none.
Only jeepneys we've seen. Like, this is a little jeepney hub.
Look at how many bags we have. We already don't fit. I don't think it's gonna help us if we have a bunch of bags.
Definitely not. Oh my gosh. So join us on our day in Iligan.
Oh yeah, we have so much room with these bags.
And we fit even less on this one because it's a bit smaller.
Hey. Time for food. We're heading to another mall in the middle of the city to hopefully drop off our bags so we can go and eat food and stuff like that.
Vlogger. Hi.
Hi.
Got the picture. Are you the vlogger?
Yeah.
I know you.
Yeah.
You're the one who reacts some Filipino.
Yeah.
Can I be in your vlog?
Yeah.
Playing right now.
It's nice to meet you. Why are you here? Where are you going?
We're just exploring Mindanao right now. We went to the waterfall yesterday.
Where?
Tinago.
Tinago, yeah.
It's so beautiful tonight.
Yeah, it was really
Can
cool.
I take a picture with you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is a very interesting route to the mall.
Yeah, they just dropped us off like on a shortcut path to it.
Hey, look at this. All the epic shops.
Just like a tight market street.
Yeah, this is
I
cool.
need a phone case.
This is your chance to get a phone case.
I'll wait a bit until I get these bags off.
Quite the route to the mall. I thought he'd drop us off like right in front of it, but
No, it's a bit far.
we got the scenic route.
We got the 10 cent or the 20 cent fare.
Yeah, it was 12 pesos each. Should be this big building coming up here. So many bags. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely the scenic route.
Oh man, it's like right over. All these things are right over like a big sewer. So it goes down deep there.
If one of these breaks, we're going in.
Oh,
We got a lot of
stuff.
weight on us. Hopefully you're seeing this video after our Tinago Falls video and it didn't get lost. We're having SD problems with it right now.
Which is very unfortunate.
That was an epic video. Hopefully you saw it. All right, the mall. Thank God, it's so hot. Let's go in and hopefully find a place to drop these bags.
We're gonna die if not.
Please. All right, we're here at Tita Fannies. This is pretty famous here. Let's see if it's any good.
There's a big restaurant in here.
It is.
Cool.
Let's try it. Wow, this is pretty big. Are you ready for some chicken or pork? Hello. Morning. All right. Hey, is this thing broken from yesterday? It looks like water's inside the lens. You ready for some fannies?
Some Tita Fannies?
Ooh.
Sounds bad. I just found out that the Liempo and the lechon are sold out right now, which is, I think, what this place is known for. So we're just gonna get the chicken, I guess. Tyler's just ordering for me so I can watch the bags. So we'll see what amazing things he can grab me. He's officially my friend now.
how poppin' this place is. We must have hit the right spot. There's a big line over there. I think a lot of people take out. How's your friend?
He might have only befriended me for food.
That's very unfortunate. He's a user and abuser. We have some new food to try here in Iligan City.
Liempo.
They didn't have normal Liempo, but they had sizzling Liempo.
So I guess if you sizzle it, it works, right?
It should. I mean, heck, that looks like it might even be better.
This place is very similar to Mang in Asal. You get the unli rice, comes with a soup, and the color palette of the green and yellow is similar too.
And it is definitely a local favorite because they have them all over the place, and this one's popping.
It filled up in like a matter of 20 minutes now. I will say though, it is not meant for people of our stature. It's really hard to fit in this restaurant.
Very low hanging.
All right, Liempo, this smells amazing.
Looks like it's like pork, like cooked in gravy.
Kind of what it smells like too.
That's gotta be poppin'.
Looks like it's gonna be some fatty pieces of pork. I don't know where my cat went, but he's not getting any of it because frack him, he left me.
Not today.
Here we go. Ooh, that's really good. That sauce is so rich, just full of flavor. It's literally like sizzling gravy on top of it. But there's just so much of it. It just covers the entire pork. That is really, really good. The pork itself is definitely fatty, but I think it works since it's just covered in gravy anyway, so it's got the smooth texture to go with it.
One of these days we're gonna have to do a Filipino food tier list. How are you feeling about that? Like, is that like one of the better things you've had, like that taste-wise?
I'm really hungry right now, so it's a bit biased.
It looks good.
But I would say it competes with like sisig, in the sisig range for me.
Because it's sizzling?
Is it? Yeah, it's sort of a similar dish. Wow, tasty.
Well, this chicken is dark. I mean, this place is called Tita Fannies Liempo and Chicken House, so the chicken's gotta be good.
The Liempo was good.
It's unli rice, so I can take a big hunk of plain rice and just go like this. All right, let's try this. Ooh, look at that. It's crazy how dark it is. Never seen chicken this dark.
They rotisserie those things for so long.
Yeah, they just got a ton of them too. This must be really what people come here for if they are out of Liempo or whatever, the normal Liempo. Whatever's on that thing is delicious.
The like glaze.
It's really, really good. I'm not sure what it is, but it's sweet and salty. Wow, that's really good. That might be my favorite chicken like this that we've had in the Philippines so far. That's really tasty.
Beating the Mang in Asal.
I think it does beat the Mang in Asal. This is really tasty. But I haven't had Mang in Asal for a while, so I'd have to try them head to head. Chicken tier list coming soon. No, this is super good. And there's more to try. I got some desserts. Alright, saw this dessert up there when I was ordering, so I got some puto flan.
The frack did you just say to me?
You mother puto. YouTube just demonetized this video.
They demonetized
the
Christmas video when they put puto in the title. It's rice, I promise. Ooh, those look very picturesque.
Puto flan, baby. It just looked good and it sounded good, so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna get a puto flan, baby. Look at that thing. It's got a thin layer of puto and a thin layer of flan.
Is that why they call it puto flan?
I think so.
I didn't think of that. That's such a good idea.
Whoa, the bottom part is very floofy. It's like a ricey like cake, but not like a rice cake, like
not squishy.
A cake consistency, but it tastes like a rice cake. Then the flan is just kind of like custard on top, which is really yummy. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like that. The two together actually go very, very well. And just like that, it's gone. Yeah. Puto flan, where is it gone?
Well, that was some tasty stuff. I'm nice and full now. I'll try some of the puto flan later.
Puto flan? What, did you just say a swear word?
I'm sorry. But now we're gonna try and figure out what we're gonna do at the moment. There's some stuff we want to explore in the city, but it might be a bit hard for us to get around, especially with all these bags and how hot it is. So we're gonna go back to the mall and see if we can find some transport that would be nice for us, but we'll see, we'll see.
If not, onto Cagayan bus we go.
Ho, ho, ho. Guys, should we buy a tuk-tuk?
Don't take our word for it, but it's possible.
Guys, I'm hiding from Tyler. Let's see if he can find me. Do you think he found me? Guys, do you think he found me? Do you think he found me?
I hurt my shoulders a bit. I was really swinging.
You were really swinging.
I just wanted to make a huge scene so everybody looked at me.
Everyone was looking at me, too, when I was hiding from you.
We love attention. Look at me now.
We only like internet attention.
Look at me.
I don't like when eyes are on me.
Look at me.
Hi.
There was a Jollibee that was left unassaulted, but redemption is here.
Let's go.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. There's a child in front of it again.
Are these children hired mercenaries to protect Jollibee?
I think the sheer amount of children in Mindanao in general is keeping you from assaulting Jollibees all over.
Jollibee just makes all the children.
He does. We know how they come now. Just bloop, squirt, flop. Well, we have to come back through this way, so we'll see if we have an opportunity. You ready to hit a street market?
So I recently got my phone screen repaired. Yeah!
Whoa.
But it's still fragile. The back is not repaired. So I need some sort of protection. These phones are so slippery. I need some sort of protection to keep it in my pocket at least.
So we're gonna hit the street market we walked through, see if we can't get a nice little phone case and do some street shopping in Mindanao.
You ready for this?
Oh my gosh.
Down we go.
Into the street market. Ooh. What will you be able to find? You better get a beautiful one, like one that's very unnecessarily vulgar.
Yeah.
I just saw one where there's a cartoon character flicking somebody off.
Really?
Yep.
What do you want, bro?
I'm looking for an iPhone 11 case.
iPhone 11 case? Yes, I have. This week. Wait for a
Here you go. See what he's got?
Here. Choose you one. This is a glass case. Yeah.
How much?
How much this one is? 550. 550, yes. It's a basin. It's a good quality. This one is 200 only.
Okay.
Yes. This one is so, its quality is so good.
Did you do like 300 for that?
Manager, 300, 350. 350.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do 350.
What's channel?
Trifate.
Trifate.
Yes.
Trifate. I subscribe it.
Perfect.
Like and subscribe.
Yes.
Like and subscribe.
Here you go.
Yeah? Subscribe it.
Perfect. Thank you. Wow, new and improved.
Oh yeah, yeah. Very protected now?
Yes. 650. Thank you so much, bro.
No problem.
Nice to meet you.
It's really a lot of phone cases. This is like a phone case market.
I definitely negotiated wrong. I said 350 and he only went up to I said 300 and he only went up to 350. I should have said like 200.
Yeah. No, we started at 5. At least, hey, you got 150 down. We're not as exciting as other vloggers when we go to the markets. It's just like 350. Okay. It's not like, oh, my friend, hey, oh yeah, look at this. Wow, what is this?
We get shy. I always know you're supposed to negotiate, but I just sit there for like 2 minutes thinking about if I actually want to or not.
Look at all this. This is literally like phone case central here. Wow. 30? That is cheap. That is your chance to get some old ciggies. Hi.
Mga guwapo. Dito na mga guwapo. Handsome boy. Hi, can I join?
Okay. We walk to the market.
Well then, yeah. Is there anything in this area to walk to?
I don't know. I can look. I don't have my phone.
I can look. With my new phone case.
Oh, sick! It's a big old church right here. Looks like there's like a mass going on. There's a lot of people in there.
There's a lot of fracking pigeons too.
There are a lot of pigeons. Yeah. Hey. What's up? How's it going? Hey. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
They have a lot of peanuts. Spicy peanuts. They have some nice chilies in there.
Oh,
and
spicy.
a barbed wire fence.
That seems very unnecessary and dangerous. What if someone trips and falls on the sidewalk?
Dunkin' Donuts. This city's really busy. Like really busy.
Yeah, it's so much busier than Pagadena was. And Pagadena was busy.
Its population increase definitely fits with like the size increase of this area of the city.
Yeah, but the downtown is just so dense still. It's
It's crazy. There's just a lot going on here. There's so many like food stalls, just random alleyways turn into markets. But for some reason there's no, or very, very, very few like non-communal transportation methods.
The tricycles they have are actually like bicycles.
They're rickshaws, basically. It's all jeepneys. And we don't know what the neighborhoods are called, the places we want to go.
No, yeah.
Makes it a little bit more challenging. If it was on the main road, it'd be easier, but it's not. So we're just walking to the plaza. The same as everywhere in the Philippines. They love their music and they love blasting it.
It is very, very loud, and especially when you're trying to sleep and for some reason the window doesn't close.
Epic.
Or if you're going to a mall and trying to eat in the food court and they're blasting Zumba music.
Zumba.
City public plaza.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Wow.
Like a lot of the public plazas where it's just kind of people like sitting around and stuff.
It's just like a big stage.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of Trinoma, but not a circle. All right, now it's time to do the Gento dance. Hi. What's up? Go over here.
We can do the dance right in the track in the middle.
Yeah, right there.
Of the plaza. Oh, hey, buddy.
Hi. Hey, how's it going?
What's your name, your black?
Trifate.
Trifate?
Yeah.
Ano pangalan Facebook mo?
Sorry?
What's your name, your Facebook?
The what?
Oh, Facebook.
Facebook. Same thing, Trifate.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hi. How's it going?
Hi.
No, I don't know.
Wanna try it?
I can try my best. I don't have good balance.
You can borrow the...
Whoa.
Oh, God. Okay, teach me how.
No. Like this. You put your foot like this. And this. And this. And do this. And do this.
Okay, I will do that. Like this?
No.
Other way.
Front first.
Put your front foot first. Then the second foot, the back foot. In this area. That, like that. Then yung kaluran is...
Hi.
Badyak. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Huwag tili. Amiga. You wanna try it?
I can try. Okay, here we go.
Let's try. That's so easy. What's your flag name?
Trifate. What? Trifate.
That, like that.
Oh! Way better than me.
Can you do this?
Definitely not.
The skateboard plaza.
It's hot in the Philippines.
It's really hot, really hot. We're sweating a lot. I like your shirt.
No.
Skateboarding.
Yeah,
I
skateboarding
remember
lessons.
trying it when I was little, and I wasn't good. So it hasn't changed.
I have a terrible sense of balance. So.
Teach you how to only like this.
Oh.
Oh, that's only.
All right. It's nice to meet you guys. Yes. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
PJ.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
See
too.
you later, guys.
Bro, your face, bro.
Well, we got a skateboard lesson. Hey guys, I got my milk in a bottle.
Oh, you're like a little baby. It's like Hong Kong all over again. Or Macau.
I don't want to be reminded of Macau, of that milk scenario. But I got coconut ube.
There's no indication that there's any ube in there at all. It's just white.
Tastes like ube a little bit though. It kind of tastes like the hollow water, but it's an icy drink. And it's more of the coconut flavor, so it's very refreshing right now, especially being out in the hotness. It's very tasty.
We'll come back later with a sunburn update because he didn't put on any sunscreen.
No, yeah, it'll be scary. We'll see.
I see a fresh red little rosy cracker over there.
Not sure what you're talking about, dude.
It's a fat boy who gives birth to many children daily. And there's a man looking directly into his eyes, but also actually the menu.
Could you hold this for me for a second?
Yeah, I'll hold it. Sure. Oh, it's nice and cold. Oh, hello. Who are you, sir? You're very clean today.
What are you doing, buddy?
The power. Jeepney to the bus station.
Oh yeah.
It's hot. Wait.
Howdy there. We're just over halfway.
Are you sleepy yet? The bus,
Más o menos.
the bus transportation always takes it out of you.
We will be very soon, I bet. We just watch some epic King Kong, I think.
Yeah.
With Jablinski games.
Jablinski game. Hey guys, we're in Cagayan now, in the Central Mall.
There's a cockroach in our hotel. 2 cockroaches in our hotel. We bravely killed one ourselves because we're so brave.
Yeah.
The other one got away. We have no clue where it went. It's somewhere in the bathroom area. We just decided to go get some food and then hopefully it'll come back out and we can murder it and hopefully there's no more.
If there's a swarm in the bathroom when we get back, we may have to be relocating, or else we'll just live in fear at all times.
But hopefully the food's good.
Hopefully, we're at Ribs and Bibs. Since we're influencers, it's like a really nice
It's got a nice cozy ambiance.
Yeah.
That was a Google review we read of this place.
We got some different food because we had delicious Filipino food, local food earlier, so we went with a more, like mall food for now.
And it had good reviews.
Really good, 4.8. So hopefully it's not like our hotel.
All around me are familiar.
I got my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby
I
back.
ordered. I would assume their house specialty.
Thank you. It's like a burger steak, but it's
Smells
chicken. It does smell good. And they give you more gravy.
Let's try this. I've never actually had rice before.
With the rice, that's anti-American.
The meat's really tender. So that's great. Barbecue sauce, I know Tyler doesn't like it at all. I don't like it too much, but I don't mind it every once in a while. Just as long as it's not slathered. And this isn't too slathered, so it's pretty dang good. I know I'm not eating it like I'm supposed to an American
Your mouth
standard.
should be covered with barbecue sauce.
That's pretty dang good. I'm satisfied with that. I mean, the meat just falls right off the bone.
Dang.
Or the rib.
The river. I got my steak or chicken steak here. Oh, that looks very delicious. Take a little bit of that. Take a little bit of this. And plump it in my mouth.
I was gonna say it was steaming still.
That's good. The chicken's really juicy. The breading has a lot of seasoning actually. It's like really well seasoned. And the gravy is just some yummy gravy. I love me some gravy. I wish I had some mashed potatoes with this.
You got a ton of gravy and no mashed potatoes.
No mashed potatoes. Your corn is very purple. Mine is very brown. We have a lot of
They're
different...
very bulbous. They look like they're ready to burst.
How hot is it gonna be? Well, it tastes like some corn. It's not buttered or salted.
Ah, sad.
So it doesn't taste like much. But it's black.
Hello, welcome to a non-infested cockroach room.
kidding me? What just happened?
Well, first let me just show you around this place.
Wow, this is pretty snazzy.
It's pretty dang nice, am I right? The same like sort of feel as like a nicer hotel.
Yeah. It's a table.
To explain why we're in this room and not having to deal with the cockroach problem anymore.
Well, let's insert a little animation about our hotel.
We don't have the skill for that. The hotel we were at is actually connected to another hotel. They have like a budget one and a slightly more expensive one. And we were at the budget one, of course.
It was a very cheap hotel. It had on Agoda, it had positive reviews, it had like an 8 on Agoda, and it was super cheap. It was like, oh,
It was a decent room. It was decently clean, but
that's the kicker. Open the door of the bathroom, we're like, okay, this is cheap. And then open the door, and there's a big cockroach sitting on the wall, one, another one on the door, and we're like, oh no.
so they came in, sprayed, but then after they left, we found one, killed it, and the one that hid from us before we found and killed. So we were like, okay, maybe it's fine. Then we saw a ton of little tiny ones,
Little baby fragger roach boy McHettertons.
and then a big one started crawling towards one of our bags, and we're like, nope, killed it, and got out of there. Well, didn't get out of there. We asked the reception what they would do,
So
if they could refund us or whatever.
Yeah, we went down there, said there's cockroaches. We killed like 10 of them basically already. I mean, I think it was 6 little ones, 3 big ones that we killed, which is a lot of cockroaches for a room. And
I don't think hotels should have cockroaches at all.
no, I mean, we've said it before, and I'm sure there'll be comments. You should have done your research, or that's what you should expect when you pay that cheap. We pay that cheap all the time.
We paid that cheap in India.
We did, and we never had cockroaches in our room. But we went down to the reception. Cleaner was like, oh, maybe you can just move them over to the nice one. And we're like, oh, okay. So, we're... Whoa, okay. Nothing goes on this table. It's a nice hotel with some quirks.
Some quirks indeed.
But it's not free, but free.
It's cheaper.
Bed desk.
Oh,
That sounds really hard.
it's hard, but it's like one of the soft,
Firm.
It's firm, I guess. It's not hard, but firm. It kind of hurt my neck.
Can I have a whiplash now? This is an interesting thing you have here. You have all these buttons. Nightlight. What is that? I don't know what that's called. A nightlight. Ceiling light. Aw. Okay. Room light. Ah. And then lampshade. And this is the interesting one. There's a frackin' TV button. Wow, lately we've just been getting free upgrades because we get fracked over to begin with.
All around.
Well, that's today's video, guys. It was fun to explore Iligan, kind of more downtown. It's really loud. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We ate some local food from Iligan, a Iligan exclusive place it seemed like.
Illigonian.
We ate some interesting ribs. That was a really good place. And we were saying, we were like, thing. Like a place like this fancy and this good. In the U.S., we couldn't eat somewhere like that because it would be so expensive.
And it was pretty dang good too. I think my baby back ribs were $400 for all that food I got. So it's expensive. It's like a mall food price, and it was tasty.
Dang good. And yeah, Isaac got a phone case too, and we got this skateboard. Work on your skateboard moves right now. Kickflip. If you just keep doing that, you'll eventually be able to do it.
That's how learning works.
Thanks everybody for watching. Be ready for some CDO videos tomorrow. You're doing a fantastic job, buddy. Just keep going. 2 more hours of this and you'll be Tony Hawk.
All right, set up the time lapse.
All right, here we go. 2 hours of Tony Hawk. Go.
I'm kind of tired.
You're not Tony Hawk? Oh gosh.